Welcome to the Asian Star Channel. I'm Susan. Today, our video features the following exciting content.
This time, at 29, Bai Lu will no longer be tolerated by netizens. Bai Lu was born in 1994 into an ordinary family in Zhangzhou, Jiangsu Province. Influenced by the Korean way from a young age, the dream of becoming an actress was planted in her heart. This dream accompanied her throughout her life, driving her to keep working hard. To achieve this goal, the young Bai Lu began learning dance, singing, and even Korean, meticulously preparing for a potential debut. Although her family's finances were limited, Bai Lu's parents fully supported her dream. Their encouragement gave Bai Lu the courage and motivation to pursue her goal. In 2012, at 18, Bai Lu and her mother went to Shanghai with a mix of nervousness and excitement to participate in SM Entertainment's overseas trainee audition. However, harsh reality dealt a heavy blow to the ambitious young girl. She failed the audition. Despite this first major setback, Bai Lu did not give up. To avoid worrying her parents and continue chasing her dream, she decided to stay in Shanghai and work hard. With her innocent and pretty looks, she began working as a Taobao model, earning her own living. However, life as a Taobao model was not as easy as it seemed. Bai Lu often had to stand and pose for hours. More challenging still, she often had to wear thick winter clothes for shoots in the scorching summer heat, or flimsy summer outfits during freezing winters. Sometimes, she would stand under the sun for 5 or 6 straight hours wearing a heavy coat in over 30 degrees Celsius heat. Despite the grueling work, Bai Lu never complained to her family. She chose to endure alone, watering her dream with sweat. Her persistence and endurance eventually paid off, and Bai Lu gradually built a reputation in the Taobao modeling community, with more and more stores seeking her out for collaborations. As her work improved, Bai Lu began sharing her daily life on social media. Her bright and positive image quickly attracted a loyal following, and she gradually became an internet personality. Although her dream of becoming an actress still seemed far away, Bai Lu knew that as long as she kept working, her opportunity would eventually come. With this belief, she kept chasing her goal. Her relentless efforts finally bore fruit. One day, a film studio called Gatri contacted Bai Lu and invited her to appear in a short film. For Bai Lu, who had dreamed of acting since childhood, this was undoubtedly an exciting opportunity. She accepted without hesitation, as if she had just seen the door to the entertainment industry slowly open. Coincidentally, the director of Gatri had been signed by the famous producer Yu Zheng. When Yu Zheng saw the director's work, Bai Lu's lively and natural acting immediately caught his attention. Although Bai Lu was not a professionally trained actress, Yu Zheng saw her as an unpolished diamond with unlimited potential. He believed that with proper development, Bai Lu would surely shine in the industry. As expected, Bai Lu signed with Yu Zheng's Huan Film and Television, officially stepping into the entertainment industry she had long dreamed of. In September 2016, at the age of 22, Bai Lu landed her first TV role, Den Yu Zheng, in the drama Zhajia. The character portrayed a female general with exceptional martial arts skills and a fiery temper. Although it was only a minor role, Bai Lu's performance left a deep impression on many viewers. Her acting talent was quickly recognized. In her next project, Untouchable Lovers, she played 2 roles, demonstrating remarkable acting ability. Her outstanding performance not only put many established stars to shame but also made some viewers mistake her for the drama's main lead. The warm reception from audiences propelled Bai Lu's name to a new height. The success of Untouchable Lovers not only cemented her reputation but also reinforced her determination to pursue acting. She began to realize that she was getting closer to her childhood dream. Although the road ahead was still long, Bai Lu believed that with constant effort, one day she would become an outstanding actress. With this confidence and passion, she took each role more seriously, striving to hone her skills. She knew this was only the beginning, with many more challenges and opportunities ahead. Following the success of Untouchable Lovers, Bai Lu's acting career entered a period of rapid growth. She appeared in many film and television works, including The Legends, Arsenal Military Academy, Love is Sweet, and Song of Youth, each time bringing fresh surprises to the audience. Bai Lu demonstrated both versatility and a deep understanding of her characters, winning the affection and recognition of more and more viewers. Notably, in Love is Sweet, her performance was highly impressive. Not only was she shortlisted for Best Actress in an online drama, but the series' popularity also gained her countless fans. This success led to her appearance on CCTV, further expanding her influence. Her on-screen chemistry with co-star Luo Yangxi left viewers eager for their reunion. In 2021, at 27, Bai Lu achieved another career highlight. She starred as a female lead in One and Only, directed by Guo Hu. Her performance once again proved her capabilities, especially her emotional crying scenes, which moved many viewers. Many praised her acting, saying that although she had no formal acting training, her skills surpassed many professionally trained actors. Bai Lu's success was no accident. From Taobao model to internet celebrity to actress, each step was forged through hard work and dedication. In front of the camera, she immersed herself in her roles. Off-screen, she continued learning and improving. Her growth was proof of the power of dreams and perseverance. However, with the glow of success came increased scrutiny and expectations. Audiences expected excellence in every project, which inevitably added pressure. As her fame rose, every word and action was closely examined. Just as her career was thriving, an unexpected storm hit. This controversy threatened to overturn the goodwill she had built for years and posed a major challenge to her career. At 29, Bai Lu was about to face the biggest test of her acting life. In 2023, with the hit drama Till the End of the Moon, Bai Lu once again became the center of public attention. However, this time, the praise she once enjoyed gave way to skepticism and criticism. A series of controversies erupted, pulling her into a whirlpool of public opinion. First, netizens dug up some of her past remarks, pointing out that she often referred to herself as a man in various situations. In a variety show, Bai Lu even called herself a male guest and openly said she disliked feminine things. Although these remarks might have been intended to create a unique image at the time, they are now interpreted as disrespect toward women. Furthermore, an old interview video sparked even fiercer debate. While describing her relationship with co-star Sukai in The Legends, Bai Lu used the derogatory term bitch. This comment immediately triggered outrage, with many accusing her of insulting women. Some even used AI ChatGPT to confirm that the term was indeed offensive, questioning why Bai Lu, as a public figure, failed to recognize its negative connotations. Ironically, while Bai Lu emphasized her masculine image in public, she frequently appeared in short videos portraying a man-pleasing persona. This contradiction left many netizens disappointed and confused. Facing mounting criticism, Bai Lu's agency, Huan Film and Television, responded forcefully by posting on Weibo, threatening legal action against rumor spreaders. However, this approach only fueled the backlash. Her boss, Yu Zheng, was also dragged into the controversy. Netizens flooded his Weibo posts, asking, "Has Bai Lu ever hated your mother?" As a well-known producer with a flamboyant personality, Yu Zheng clearly could not tolerate such mockery. He tried to defend Bai Lu, but his poorly chosen words only stirred more disputes, forcing him to revise and repost his statement. Under public pressure, Bai Lu eventually issued an apology on social media, promising to be more mindful of her words and avoid inappropriate or disrespectful language. However, this late apology failed to quell the online outrage. Once beloved, Bai Lu was no longer accepted by netizens. Amid the public's fierce criticism, her acting also became a target. Her performance in Story of Cunning Palace was deemed particularly poor, with some even claiming she dragged down her co-star Luo Yangxi. This stood in stark contrast to her outstanding work in Love is Sweet, leaving longtime fans disappointed. Audiences had high hopes for her second collaboration with Luo Yangxi, expecting performances even better than in Love is Sweet. However, her acting in Story of Cunning Palace was criticized as stiff and unnatural. Some viewers questioned whether Bai Lu, once praised for her emotional crying scenes, truly had a solid acting foundation. Others speculated that her decline might be related to her frequent appearances on variety shows. After becoming famous, Bai Lu became a regular face on variety shows. At first, fans were delighted to see her true personality, but as the novelty wore off, overexposure began eroding her image. Whenever she appeared in a drama, audiences would subconsciously associate her with her variety show persona, making it harder to immerse in her roles. This situation contrasts with top actors like Chen Daomin and Hu, who rarely appear on variety shows and maintain a sense of mystery. Even if their acting occasionally falters, it's less noticeable due to their limited public exposure. Bai Lu's case is the opposite. The man-pleasing image she often projects in short videos starkly contradicts the masculine persona she emphasizes in interviews. This inconsistency not only confuses audiences but also raises questions about her authenticity. In the face of such doubts, Bai Lu seemed somewhat lost. Her past efforts and dedication appeared forgotten overnight, replaced by criticism of her acting and character. This sharp contrast placed enormous psychological pressure on her and forced her to reconsider her career path. At 29, Bai Lu is at a critical juncture in her acting career. She needs to balance maintaining public presence with focusing on acting, rebuilding audience trust and affection. This will undoubtedly be a difficult process, but it could also be an opportunity for Bai Lu to reflect and improve her craft. Confronted with continuous controversy and criticism, Bai Lu seemed briefly adrift. However, as her career journey shows, she is not someone who gives up easily. Although this incident has dealt her a heavy blow, it could also be a turning point in her career. This experience has certainly served as a wake-up call, reminding her to be more cautious with her words and actions. At the same time, it points to the path forward, returning to the true essence of an actor and focusing on improving her acting skills. For Bai Lu, now is the time to reassess her career direction. She must strike a balance between maintaining individuality and meeting public expectations, deciding whether to keep appearing on variety shows or fully dedicate herself to acting. She also needs to delve deeper into her craft, unlocking her full talent and potential. As the saying goes, the deeper the love, the harsher the criticism. This controversy might not be entirely bad for Bai Lu. If she can focus more on her work and spend more time refining her skills, she could advance even further in her career. Many actors gradually lose their original passion once they achieve fame. Hopefully, Bai Lu can rediscover her roots and bring audiences more outstanding works. Although this controversy is a significant setback, there is still belief that, with her resilience and consistent effort throughout her career, she can overcome these challenges and regain the audience's trust. As long as she rediscovers her initial passion and focuses on creating excellent performances, one day she may win back viewers' hearts with more mature and exceptional acting. Who knows, there may be many more exciting chapters to come in Bai Lu's story.
What do you think about this topic? Feel free to share your thoughts and comments with us. If this is your first time watching our channel, please hit the subscribe button to support us. Thank you.